Okay, the time is 9:44 a.m., May 2nd, 2025. I touched my bank app. I just got on it, okay? That's all I did to look at the fact that I am in utter destitute poverty, which I am. And as soon as I started typing in various digits on the initial website, once you click the app and it loads up the site, my room filled up with Saudi Arabia gas, the same gas, I guess it's that gas that they used 7 times earlier this morning. They hit me and attacked me with that gas immediately after I loaded up the app website to my bank. I'm supposed to say that, and the facts are I'm still being poisoned and poisoned and poisoned and poisoned. This has no end in sight. There is no one talking to me except terrorists. There is no one helping me. There is only a very serious military, there's no joke, that flies over the house and comes in and carries out armed conflict and combat. But other than that, absolutely nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed. I'm still being poisoned and poisoned and poisoned and poisoned and poisoned and poisoned. There's other very bad things that are happening to me personally in here, but the fact that I can't talk about it is still going on and on and on and on and on and on. There are so many atrocity things that are personally happening to me. This is not a narcissist. This is legal. I'm the victim of it. And it's further criminality that I, to this day, still can't talk about it. That's above and beyond the fucking poisoning. No, I don't expect the very serious and no joke military to do anything about my situation. No, I don't. If there is a day that I ever do see and personally get help from the good guys that fly over the house, then I will go to the base. And I will take it one day at a time with my fiance. But at this point, no, I don't know where that's going to end up. I have been left here to die, literally by myself, to die for way too long to say, yeah, let's go get married. Of course, we all know that, but it doesn't mean that I block him out and that I block out the good guys, because that's only if they actually ever come in here and ever help me. I do not believe that will happen. I do not believe I will ever see that happen. I do not know how long, many years this is going to continue here, given the fact that this has been going on for 5 years. I'm the last one to tell you how many more years this is going to drag on. I have to start making plans for my life without living on a base, without getting married. I have to. And I have to say the facts that to this very day, these incredible sacred people who are engaged in combat and armed conflict still have not stopped anything here, have not arrested, searched, raided, or done anything to anyone responsible for this place here, have not confronted anyone who's responsible about this place. And this includes the country of China, And this includes the country of Russia. Of course, Europe, the US, China, and Russia have yet to take any real action. It doesn't mean that God is great if it's even in my future that the good guys actually ever talk to me, ever help me in their fucking combat field war zone. It doesn't mean that I don't sit with my fiance and take it day by day. But I cannot at this point legally marry anyone that left me to die in a terrorist cell this many years. We've got to be honest about that and be adults so we don't have these expectations. If you ever even do come in and actually help me, I do not think you will. There's no reason why I would ever think that at this point. It gets me really upset that this very, very strong and big and good military has not taken any action on anyone responsible for this. The war in Ukraine is good. The war in Palestine is good, but it's a drop in the bucket. And I don't need to tell any of the good military things like that. Okay, I'm glad we had an adult conversation. There's no expectations of marriages and weddings. That shit cannot be expected. It's going to be one day at a time, talking like adults, not blowing up and freaking out, and we're just going to see what happens with that. And no, I don't think that this will ever happen. At the rate we are still continuing to be, we are counting years now of only armed conflict and combat going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. My poisoning is every breath and every turn of my head. I am fucking poisoned. And these incredible sacred humans who are obviously a very strong and good military have yet to ever stop it. I do not hold the young ones or the ones my age or the ones that are senior to me responsible. It's the facts. It's the facts. You have yet to do anything about this. I pray that you do. Goodbye.